Hi everyone and welcome to One Six Figure Focus. And in this video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys R2-D2 from Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. Let's get started. So today, to mark May 4th and the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Attack of the Clones, Hot Toys announced 5 different figures, R2 being one of them. Of course, over the weekend we did get that one teaser image that showed R2 and C-3PO together, and it had that logo of 20th anniversary Star Wars Attack of the Clones. So people were kind of, they were anticipating that these would be announced and we get all these images today, and they were correct. I was anticipating a 2-pack. I think a lot of people were anticipating a 2-pack, and in fairness, C-3PO and R2-D2 is the most obvious 1/6 scale 2-pack that Hot Toys could have ever released. Now, I'm a bit disappointed because I don't have a C-3PO or an R2-D2 in my collection, and as far as I'm concerned, the best Star Wars is original trilogy, Rogue One and The Mandalorian, and that's what I collect. I like aspects of the prequels, I didn't like the sequels, and I'm slowly working my way through the Clone Wars. But to simplify, I do want to pick up a C-3PO and I do want to pick up an R2-D2. However, this is not the one that I wanted. Doesn't mean it's the wrong one, it just means the wrong one for me. So I'm really happy for all the collectors out there that love droids and love the prequels and just want to collect up these, but I'm only ever going to buy one version of C-3PO and one version of R2-D2. I'm only going to pull that trigger once, and when I do, I want it to be original trilogy, so I'm going to take the risk. It may never happen, they may never be released, and I'm comfortable with that, and I understand that risk. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to pre-order this. I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what happens over the next 18 months, because let's face it, this isn't coming out for 18 months to 2 years. Anyway, this is $270. It's a pre-order product. It's due to release sometime between April and September of next year, 2023. And let's face it, look, it looks fantastic. So let's take a look at everything that comes with C-3PO there in the background. Right, I want to get that image of everything that comes. I'm going to flick through all of these. Okay, it doesn't have, there you go, right. So this comes with everything you probably want from R2-D2, including those thrusters, which I'm not gone on, because as soon as it started to fly in episode 2, I thought it was a bit like Fonzie jumping the shark. Wasn't a fan. So the remote control light up function, that's a great touch. That's a lovely touch. You can't have an R2 without it being lit up, but the remote control function is amazing. I think it actually, the Force Awakens version had a light up function as well. It has a the beeping sound and stuff like that. It has the die-cast metal dome. The whole thing isn't die-cast, but the metal dome is die-cast. Like, look at all these accessories here. All these things that come in. Oh, these are all the little kind of arms and kind of USB keys, or things that are kind of like USB keys, but in the Star Wars the data ports and stuff like that. All these little things that pop out of its heads, all these little things that come out. Like, this basically comes with everything you've ever seen R2 use, I'd imagine. It doesn't come with a restraining bolt, but I don't believe the restraining bolt was used in the prequels. I think it was just the original trilogy. So this looks, basically it comes with a lot of stuff. It comes with, like, if you're just to go into detail on it, flame thrusters. I think it has this little thing, the like little pulley that he used to kind of grab C-3PO's head after it got knocked off the Geonosis and Battle Droid. A lot of people giving out about this kind of weird base thing. Yeah, it's not great. It looks a bit cheap, but look at the details and all these little hands and kind of data ports and saws and basically everything you've ever seen R2 come with. Sound effects. I'm talking myself into this. I'm totally talking myself into this. One thing that did put me off is these thrusters that come out the side. And I didn't like it in the movie, but I thought when I first saw the promotional photos of these that they were always going to be popped out. And I'm glad I'm wrong, because you can actually move them in and as if they don't exist, because I just didn't like that scene. Although, come on, who doesn't like R2? Like, so yeah. I'll continue on with the photos, like, definitely enabling myself here. So it looks good. I like the way it's worn. It looks kind of vintage. It looks kind of rustic from original trilogy. It doesn't look as shiny as a lot of things were in the prequels. It basically comes with everything. Like, in fairness, it comes with every attachment that I'd imagine R2 ever used. Again, if something that it doesn't come with, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I just don't know. I didn't even realize. I'm looking at all these different things, and I'm spotting things going, God, I totally forgot about that scene. And you know, the saw, I forgot about that. And You know, all these different attachments. I remember that one, remember that one, I remember that one. And there's some that I don't remember, but I think it's great the way they've incorporated them all. So this is a pretty good version. Yeah, I don't like that, and I definitely don't like these flame effects. I don't think they look well at all, but I wouldn't be using them anyway. But maybe other people would. Maybe other people want to use their flight stand. Oh, you do not. So, yeah, the flight stand doesn't look great. Looks cheap enough now, to be honest. And look how rustic it looks there. Like, I mean, when I think of Star Wars and Original Trilogy, that's what I'm thinking. So, you know, this all comes with the C-3PO head as well. So the C-3PO head comes with C-3PO, comes with R2-D2, and it comes with the Geonosian battle droid as well. An array of different accessories, that little plaque as well. Yeah, so, yeah, I have to say, this is better than I thought it was. I liked the look of it when I saw it. Like, I heard a lot of people saying, this is not the C-3PO and the R2-D2 we wanted. Yeah, that's fair enough. A lot of people, I imagine, would have wanted the original trilogy. I would have preferred the original trilogy R2-D2 and C-3PO, the shiny C-3PO, just for that vintage original trilogy look. But this actually is a pretty good stand-in. Like, it looks rustic, it looks dirtied up, has all the accessories. This is more closer to the original trilogy R2 than the C-3PO they dropped is to the original trilogy C-3PO because of the color. So I'm not ruling either of these out. I'm going to wait and see what happens over the next 18 months and see. But my conclusion on this is I'm really happy it came out. I'm delighted for people who are mad Droids fans or prequels fans who are picking this up straight away. I still don't have the R2-D2 in my collection. I still don't have the C-3PO. I'm not going to rule these out, but I'm going to wait. I'm not going to pre-order. I'm going to wait until the release comes, and hopefully sometime between now and then, like next year is 2023, and that would be mark 40 years of since Return of the Jedi was announced. And I know that Hot Toys did do a series of 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back figures. Maybe they'll do the same with this, and hopefully I get that announcement before this gets released so I can pick up the original trilogy one. So I'm not ruling this out. I think this would be a very good stand-in actually for an R2 original trilogy. I don't think anyone's going to know the difference. So if you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know, do you think this is a good enough stand-in for original trilogy R2-D2? I have to say, like, I still think overall that I'm not going to pull the trigger on C-3PO or this, and then I'm going to hold out in hope for the original trilogy, both of them. And I know that's a risk, it might never happen, but look, all or nothing sometimes, that's the way I am. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you're picking this up or not. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's pretty much it. Good luck, see you in the next one.